Is there anything better than young love? Each year, as the first ball of the season fast approaches, everyone in Wootton Bassett finds themselves inundated with a torrent of baseless speculation of potential matches. But with so much noise in our humble village, how is one to know which is fact and which is folly? If you're reading this, then you needn't fear, for this humble sheet is not what it appears. My words are not twists and turns of circuity and uncertainty. No. The paper you hold in your hands is a treasure map, expertly crafted and carefully labeled with every noteworthy attraction in our village. And if X marks the spot, then I'd wager to guess that you can find that X squarely on the bloom that is the lovely Violet Bitcherton.
No, I'm seriously good. Seriously. I'm getting up.
Oh, no, Violet.
No, stay down, Violet.
Oh, it's a puddle. I'll fetch more rags.
Why is there always a liquidy substance on the ground in my house?
That time it was way less blood than the last time. So I'm definitely improving. I'm ready for my date.
It was less blood, but the consistency I've never seen a texture like this before.
All right, here, I'm back with more rags, and, Mary said that the doctor's been called. Dr. Henry LaCroix is on his way. He's supposed to be the best.
Oh, girls, look alive then.
Mama.
Well,
Are you thinking of really a marriage match at a time like this when Violet is covered in her own viscous blood?
I'm sure Violet will be quite all right. Can you blame a mother for trying? Everyone, just do a little.
A little? What? Why are you touching your breasts?
Mama, why are you fluffing your boobies?
A little zhuzh, a little pip, a little lift. You know.
Mama, I didn't know the girls still bounce so much.
There's a lot you don't know, my dear.
Okay, Aunt Patience, do you think I should do that as well? Should it fluff up my breasts, or is that for just your girls? Is that only for your daughters?
No, I didn't mean like me and Gwen girls. I meant a different type of girls.
No, I know
Sorry,
what you
Violet.
meant.
Can you clarify? What were you
yeah.
talking about, Esty?
What were you
Just
talking
the girls
about?
we just saw bouncing. You know, we all saw it.
Shall I do it again? Anyone want to see again?
Oh my god! Okay, now I get it.
Mama.
Those girls.
Now I get
Thank you,
it.
ladies. Thank you.
You know, Mama, you're really one of a kind.
I've still got it, and you can't say I don't. Anyway, Violet, please sit back down. Please, for the love...
No, I have to go on my date. It's happening right now. Here I go.
Davis can be patient. He's a very patient young man. Just like I am. Hence my name, Patience. So please sit back down.
All right.
Excuse me, Mum. May I now be very pleased to announce the Right Honourable Doctor...
The Dr. Henry LaCroix at your service. Henry Pamplemousse LaCroix.
Oh, the doctor! Oh!
Curtsy.
Please come in.
Oh, hello. Oh, my goodness. That is some viscous bile on the floor there. Hello.
Yeah.
My name is Dr. Henry Pamplemousse LaCroix at your service.
Oh, enchanté. Have you met my two daughters over
I
here?
have not had the pleasure. Hello.
Gwendolyn, Esty, please say hello.
Enchanted, Dr. LaCroix.
Yes, me as well.
A pleasure, to make your acquaintance, Doctor.
Oh, yes, and a pleasure is mine as well to make yours, and who might this be here?
Hello. So that bile that you just mentioned, that belongs to me.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. I'm Violet Bitcherton, enchanted doctor.
Oh, my
LaCroix.
goodness. Quite a grip on this one. All right.
Yeah. No, that... Okay,
Oh.
sorry about that. My buttons just burst again.
Yes. No, I've come across bile quite this viscous in the past, and you're in luck. I have my own personal elixir right here that should be able to do the trick. Now, of course, these do not come cheap, but I assume that the once the treatment has been delivered, I will be able to discuss such vulgar things as cost with the gentleman of the household.
Oh, I'm sure something can be arranged.
Wonderful.
We'll figure it out.
Yes. All right. Well, this is now a lot of apothecaries will prescribe snake oil. I, of course, find snakes to be difficult to handle, so I much prefer frog oil.
Difficult to handle. Have you met Violet?
I just did.
Ah, yes.
She's
I don't get it. Honestly, I don't get it.
here. Try rubbing this. We would like 2 drams under each armpit and 1 right up the nose.
Oh,
All right.
Here, Violet, let me help you with your overcoat there.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's
Okay.
undo these ribbons. And
Yeah, don't
okay.
break them. Come
Okay, your armpits are free now. There you go.
Now,
Okay.
I'm sensing quite a lot of miasma in this in this building. Has there been-
Miasma?
Yes, it could be causing some of the distress here. Has any untoward activities taken place? I don't mean to pry, but that will help with my diagnosis.
Esty, can I speak with you for a moment? Esty, over here, please.
Yes.
In the corner.
Yes, Gwen.
Esty, I fear that the good doctor, Ace, knows that we have done, maybe not what, but that we have done something terribly wrong, and that God thinks we're sinners.
Well, is the doctor connected to God? I'm sorry, I'm just confused about how his asthma is our problem.
I don't know how asthma works. I'm not a doctor. I'm but a young girl of 16 who's done something horrible and now has to live with this lie and it's burning a hole in my stomach or something.
Gwen.
Esty,
Oh, you're so pure of heart. I know we've done something bad, but just put it out of your mind for now. Just don't think about it. Just think about it later.
okay, I'll shove it deep down and definitely nothing bad can come of it if you shove it away. Okay, thank you. You've calmed
I
me,
think
sister.
so.
Let's go attend now to our poor, disgusting cousin.
Okay.
What were you guys talking about?
Oh, the great Lord is good. Davis!
No,
Davis!
Father.
Davis.
Yes.
I was deep within my, scribblings and such and so, and I've been wondering what's going on with your date with that just dashing Violet that you will.
Well,
you have-
I don't know if I'd say dashing. I was kind of thinking it'd probably be just like a quick, promenade, like maybe 10, 15-minute quick walk around the pond, and that's probably sufficient for a date. Like that qualifies as a date. What's the minimum viable product for a date?
I think it is you, potentially taking her out for a good meal. Maybe there's some light, if it's going well, hand holding, and then marriage. It's very simple.
Wait. So the first one, okay, meal. The second one, hand holding, is a little questionable, and then you jumped right. I feel like you skipped some steps. That
No. It's you hand holding and then marriage, and I cannot wait to officiate my sweet young boy finding a wife.
Well, but you can practice on, but you can put the name Esty Bitcherton in your practice. Because I'm gonna marry Esty, obviously.
Why?
I'm working up the nerve to really express the feelings, and I figure I can kind of use this date with Violet as like a slight, like a real quick practice. And then when I take Esty out,
have you considered that Esty might not be that interested? Because back in my day, if someone had a crush and then went on a date with my crush, they were murdered by the fortnight. And it seems like Violet is unmurdered. So it seems like maybe you were wrong about your little Esty.
I think things have changed since you were dating.
Things have changed.
Really? I think so. I don't know if you know a lot about dating anymore.
I don't know about a lot. Look, I may have taken up the mantle as the vicar and committed my life to being married to my faith. But I know a little something about dating. All right, Davis. If your mother was here today to hear you say that, she'd be rightly confused.
I just... Okay, what... If I want to have a nice, just a practice date that doesn't mean anything, that will end and be the end of the date, what's a good, quick, minimum date I can do?
You can grab the meal.
Okay.
Hold the hand.
Okay, that's fine.
And
No,
look
wait.
inside your soul.
Okay, no, I think...
Look inside your soul, son.
I don't want to do any soul
ask
seeking.
Ask yourself, maybe Violet is the one I've been waiting for all this time. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe my father was right. And then you marry her.
That doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. I think I'm going to stick with plan A of Esty.
You know what? You're my son. You're going to do what you want to do. I will support that begrudgingly. Okay?
Listen, Father, I respect what you're saying. I will do 2 of the 3 steps. I will take Violet out to a nice meal.
Yes.
Over at the cafe. I will do some very, very light, kind of incidental hand touching when we both look for the salt shaker or something.
All right.
And then we'll hold at the marriage. We'll see how the first 2 go. I'll give you that. Does that seem fair?
That's all I ask. That is all I ask.
And you're not going to try to mess with the date or anything, right? You're just going to...
Not at all.
I just want to be clear. This is the end of your involvement right here. You
Yes.
fatherly
I am
advice.
completely done. I do expect nothing of the sorts from me. I am letting it play out as it plays. I wouldn't want to force love. I want to influence it, but not force it.
But the influence, it stops right... The end of influence.
Yes. The influence is officially stopped at this moment in this conversation right here.
Okay, but you better stay here.
Okay, no, that wasn't part of the agreement. The agreement was the influence, not my placement. No, the agreement was the influence.
Right, yes. Just follow my finger with your eyes, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay, am I doing it? Is that it?
No, just without turning your head, though, please.
Am I doing it?
No, without turning your head. You know what? That's fine.
Okay, is this it?
Yep, I'll just... Here, we're just going to put 3 drops of whale penis in your ear.
Okay.
Just tilt your head that way. And now let's try it again. Now just breathe in for me. 1 big breath in. Yes, all right, as I suspected, and then out. Okay, let's get you over to the window here. Let's get that window open. Some fresh air.
Did that sound right? Is that how it's supposed to sound?
It sounded perfect.
Okay, good.
Sounded perfect. We'll just get you here. I've got this ground baboon toe that I'm just going to rub right on your chest there.
What the heck?
Just inhale, and we'll get you right here by the window. And okay, and now can you try and walk in a straight line back towards me, please?
Yeah, easy.
No, towards me.
I feel like I'm doing it.
Okay, all right.
Is that not right?
Have
Is
you,
that not what you want?
Just sit down. Just sit down on the bed
Sit
here.
down like this?
Oh,
Like this?
I've never seen someone sit that way before. Is that
Yeah. Am I doing that right?
is that comfortable for you to do that?
Yeah. I think it's just kind of how I fold.
With your
like
knees
my legs fold up. Yeah.
Pointed in towards each other. All right. I must admit, I don't think I've ever experienced a patient that's been quite so resistant to bed rest, but we do have elixirs that can help with more vertical treatment as needed.
So the stuff you just gave me that I put under my armpits
Yes.
has melted all my armpit hair.
Yes, that's a common side effect.
That's normal?
Well, due to the bile imbalance, the humor imbalance in your body that is displaying as a very incredibly viscous discharge from the mouth. Yes, I would say that the removal of hair is merely your body trying to recalibrate itself to the treatment.
Huh. Oh, okay. Good to know.
Doctor, you're so wise.
Thank you. Yes. To supplement that, of course, I do have. I always recommend supplementing the frog oil with just some laudanum, which is, of course, mostly opium and alcohol. And I like a good 2-to-1 ratio for that. 2 for the patient, 1 for the doctor. Little apothecary humor.
Doctor. Can I get me some of that too?
Oh yes, of course. It's one of my most popular items.
Just slip it in my brandy should be good.
Oh yes, that's a common way to take it. Here you go. Bottoms up.
Cheers.
Oh, there she goes again.
Salut.
Oh, and she's chasing it with another brandy.
You'll be more vigorous by the morning.
Oh, and so are the girls.
This is so fun.
Gwen, I must pull you aside.
Yes, yes.
Just a moment.
Yes.
Doctor, Mama, Violet.
Yes, of course.
Please, yes. Go.
What is it?
My interest is mostly in the stars, but briefly I had a fixation on medicine, and I must say, none of what the doctor is saying, how do I put this, is right? It's all wrong. It's made up. It's not true.
Well, Esty, you know what Papa always said about your reading, which is he always would say, don't, stop it.
Yes,
don't do
stop
that.
It. Yes, I know. But Papa is dead and in the ground, thanks to us. Well, we didn't cause it. We just
we didn't. Wait a minute.
We didn't. But he is gone, and so now I can read whatever I want.
I suppose you're right. So what are you saying, that this good, clearly knowledgeable doctor with this extraordinary top hat and these heavily patched elbow patches and this little bindle rucksack full of clinking bottles and jars.
Right.
You're saying that this man with the broken, oversized watch fob is not a real, truthful physician?
Well, I don't know what certification entails these days, but he certainly isn't going to heal Violet. And so if we have no problem with that, we can let him continue. Or we could stop it. I don't know. What do you think?
Are you saying that if we don't stop the doctor, then he could get rid of Violet?
Well, I don't think he'll kill Violet, but
I
think she'll get better.
No, I wasn't saying that we should kill Violet.
Okay. I mean, if you want, we could talk about it.
We've been gone for a long time.
Okay, let's go back.
So
Yes, let's go back.
Let's go
Sir.
back.
Yes, sir.
Doctor, I have to say, whatever you just fixed, I wasn't even sick before, and I feel vegetable.
Oh, Mama.
Yes, it has that effect. A lot of people don't realize just how much they're ailing until they've had one of my elixirs. And
You are amazing.
Thank you. I do appreciate compliments.
Would you want to marry one of my daughters?
Oh my! Coming right out with it. Well, I
no
wouldn't
time like the present.
I certainly am available and interested. If that's
well, just think about it.
I'm
Don't lie down.
I've only just arrived here in Wootton Bassett a few weeks ago, and it's my understanding there is a marriage season. But if we are to preempt that, that is not.
Sounds like fresh meat to me.
Oh, Mama, I'm quite certain that the good doctor will want to adhere to the very strict social norms that we all must abide by and wait until the debut ball of the season, in which I, of course, and many other young girls of but 16 will be making their debuts.
Of course, you're so smart and so beautiful.
And if you are interested in any sort of supplementary products to aid in desirability, when the time should come, I do offer those as well for a modest price.
That sounds fantastic. Just open up your trench coat and show us what you got.
Mama, perhaps we should take some air.
Oh my! Excuse me. This can happen sometimes. Excuse me there. Violet, was it? Yes.
Oh, Cousin Violet, you've fallen completely to the floor. Wake up! Is she even breathing? Wake up! Wake up!
Hold on. Let me hold the. Here I have some smelling salts here, right under the nose, and.
Oh God.
Mm.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh
wow.
Violet. Those
Violet.
tinctures have
What
really
happened?
taken a turn.
sound
You're
different.
moving so gracefully.
Jeez.
You look different.
Yeah, do I look a little flushed? I feel weird. I feel like my voice sounds kind of crazy.
Whoa.
You look flushed. You have sort of a sultry, which is a word that I've only read about, look in your eyes, and your lips are plumper a little bit.
Yeah?
Oh.
Are they?
I must grab my notebook. This is one of the fastest reactions I've ever seen to treatment.
Doctor, what did you give me? What did you give me?
I gave you 2 of my elixirs, a frog oil and a laudanum, and they seem to have combined with your unique blend of humors to produce quite incredible results. I simply must study this further.
Okay.
Wait, Violet, could I just try one thing?
Yeah.
Here, let me just, I'm gonna wet my finger and then put it on your skin and, is that steam?
Wow.
Whoa, I'm really hot now.
Hot to the touch.
Jeez.
Yes.
Violet, your hair is gleaming. The light is catching it. Almost.
An angelic
Really?
quality to the hair region. Yes.
And, Violet, tell us, how do you feel?
I don't know. Feel kind of woozy. Well, I'm ready for my date.
Well, she's not throwing up blood anymore, so
No.
I guess...
Now, if it's highly uncommon to recommend a patient leave the home so soon after receiving treatment, but with results like these, Might I request a stay to continue to observe the subject as she continues about her evening activities?
Doctor, you want to come with us out on the town? Be my gift.
This was my only. This was the only thing in my schedule for the day. So yes, I'd quite enjoy that. Yes, I think so.
I think we can make room for Dr. Henry Quack on our stroll.
Yes, Mama. Let's go get our walking garments on.
Mary! Come.
Yes, the disparity between patients of these elixirs are truly remarkable. Must make sure to get samples from both of them later.
All right, come on, let's go. I'm gonna get my man.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, Miss Violet. Oh, you've come prepared, and that is very good, because I have to say Davis could not stop talking about this date.
Seriously? Like in a good way?
In a very good way. In a way that I
yeah.
almost had to say, excuse me, I might need you to have some prayers.
Oh, bad boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're a very bad boy. Bad son.
Excellent. So is he here right now? I was thinking we could do this right now.
Oh, yes. Let me mind myself. I will run to go grab him right now. Davis! Davis!
Yeah, Father, what's... Oh, hey, Violet, I thought you were... You look, are you still sick or something?
Yeah, I'm still sick, but they gave me something and I don't know, I'm kind of like feeling better.
You're looking,
Yeah?
different.
Go ahead and say it.
Are you sure you're not still sick? You look very flushed and you're kind of steaming and your lips are very plump and your
Yeah, I'm really hot now.
your hair is just kind of
like
billowing.
temperature wise. Yeah. I think it's just like a side effect of the fever.
Oh, did you? I'm sorry. You look so different than you have, and I'm kind of thrown by it.
Compliment her looks, son. Compliment her looks. This is how a date works.
Oh! This is the date.
Yes, starts as soon as you meet.
It starts. So just to be clear, your influence ends here.
Yes, this is the last piece of influence. Compliment her beauty.
Okay.
Last piece.
Okay, thank you. Violet, you look very. I'm honestly surprised to say very beautiful and you're really just glowing. I mean, wow. And
Stop. I mean, go on, but
I mean,
stop.
it's your lips and your eyes and whole other areas of you. Just should we maybe go to the promenade and
yeah, we can do that.
Walk
Yeah.
around and
Yeah, let's do it.
okay. Let's. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Is it okay if I grab your arm?
Yes. That's wow. You are really hot.
Yeah.
Oh, let's. I'm just gonna
Is
get a
that
little.
good?
It is
That's
good.
good?
It's a temperature. It's fully a temperature thing. I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I am hot. Like literally, I'm very hot
yeah,
right now.
okay.
Like my skin.
That's.
My skin is hot.
This might be intermittent. Hey everyone, this is Brian. You might know me as Davis Devoutly, but I'm also the producer, editor, and sound designer of Bitcherton. Hope you're enjoying this episode so far, and don't mind this little ad break here. It helps us keep the lights on over here at Bitcherton HQ. But on the off chance you do hate commercials, and quite frankly, who doesn't? And maybe you never want to hear them again on this show, I thought I'd let you know about our Patreon. Yes, that's right. Over at the Bitcherton Patreon, not only will you get ad-free episodes of your favorite improvised Regency comedy podcast, but you will also get access to 2 delicious bonus goodies. Let me tell you about them real quick. The first one is our cast talkback show, Spilling the Tea. Each episode of Spilling the Tea, I am joined by the cast of Bitcherton, and we dive into the behind the scenes of this show, our reaction to the episode, and then inevitably take some wild detours as we get sidetracked. But it's a great peek behind the scenes of the making of Bitcherton. And the second bonus goodie is absolutely perfect for anyone who has ever wanted to read the Lady Bigwithers gossip sheet. And that's because it is the Lady Bigwithers gossip sheet. You see, every episode of Bitcherton has its own trifold pamphlet-sized gossip sheet featuring in-world gossip that expands on the lore of Wootton Bassett. And there may even be some teasers for future episodes hidden throughout. You'll have to read it for yourself to find out.
So if you want to support Bitcherton and get all of those excellent bonus goodies, just go to patreon.com/Bitcherton and sign up to become a loyal listener. For just $5 a month, you can help us continue to make this show so freaking awesome. And now, back to the show. Or potentially another ad, depending on when you're listening to this. Well, unless you're a patron, then you get no ads. In fact, you wouldn't even hear me saying this. I mean, you get it. Patreon.com/Bitcherton.
Midnight Muscadines is a cozy, dark tabletop role-playing game where light and shadow intertwine in a fractured world. Players take on the roles of marmoteers, brave adventurers who journey into the untamed wilderness to collect the elusive Midnight Muscadines, craft magical jams, and protect the fragile light of Nim. Through collaborative storytelling and resourceful gameplay, players weave tales of courage, community, and the pursuit of balance. Will you preserve the light, uncover the truths hidden in the shadows, or reshape the balance of the world forever? Midnight Muscadines is perfect for fans of Studio Ghibli and Sea of Stars who seek to capture the magic of exploration and the heartfelt adventure in a world where small heroes make a big impact. Play Midnight Muscadines as a traditional GM'd game, GMless, or even solo. Midnight Muscadines is crowdfunding now on BackerKit. Join the campaign at pandeongames.com/muscadines.
I'm Quinns of tabletop role-playing game review show Quinn's Quest, and this is Play to Find Out. Play to Find Out is an actual play podcast that brings notorious old games from the 80s and 90s back to the table. Each season of Play to Find Out, I'm joined by Emily Johnson and Rob Morgan.
Good? Nervous?
Yeah.
You both looked at each other really concerned, like you think what's about to happen is going to be unpleasant. And frankly, I think that's rude.
And together, we explore the TTRPGs of ages gone by. Our goal, to separate the TTRPGs that deserve to be remembered from those that maybe don't. I don't know, Emily. It was the 80s.
A lot of people were on cocaine.
We blow the dust from decrepit systems to learn how they work. Your 100 on the encounter table bursts out. Right, you've encountered a fog. Get ready. Don't laugh.
How does one get ready for a fog?
Don't laugh. Encounter their unique quirks.
I do finger guns to cover up how I wince.
A weird thing happens as you do finger guns.
Oh no.
And I'm hoping that the Quinn's Quest community will join us in exploring these games too. If you this up, cannot describe to you how much your adventure ends here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because the best way to learn is to play to find out. Play to Find Out is available now on the Quinn's Quest Patreon, but the first episode of each series streams for free on the Quinn's Quest YouTube channel and wherever you get your podcasts. Anyway, you failed the Earth Tech roll, and you made jokes while I was doing my exposition, so you don't get to hear any more.
Oh, no. Come on.
I was shook.
Mama, look, they're coming. They're arm in arm coming down the promenade.
Oh, the beautiful couple. Let's go with them.
Oh, Mama, well, we should follow a few paces behind, I think.
I love.
Or just leave them alone. We don't have to go at all.
Yes, let's follow just out of earshot to make sure that everything is proprietous, but still sort of pick up on the general vibe.
And who, pray tell, is that sickly-looking gentleman that she has with him? I've never seen someone with such terrible humor. I mean, even from here, I would need to get a closer inspection on him in order to really properly diagnose.
Oh, well, that's just Davis. He just looks like that.
Really? All the time?
Yes.
Oh my
We've known him
goodness.
since he was a boy.
Since he was a chronic condition, indeed. Well, interesting. I'll This is proving to be a very enlightening day.
What would you recommend for him, Doctor?
I would need to get a closer look, but certainly he would benefit from a regiment of my elixirs. Certainly.
How learned.
At least 2 different tinctures of frog oil and a hefty helping of laudanum to start.
Definitely he'll have what she's having kind of situation. That would brighten him right up, put the spring in his step.
You have what she's having. You are a card, milady.
Thank you
Oh,
so
my
much.
goodness. Oh, what a delight.
Who's that? Vicar? What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just watching and making sure everything goes off without a hitch, and making sure everyone stays godly.
No way. Us too, but not the godly part, but I suppose that's what you're here for, Vicar.
Yeah.
Oh, the vicar. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't believe I've had the pleasure yet. Dr. Henry Pamplemousse LaCroix at your service.
Yeah, well, the good doctor. Hello. It's great to...
He's a very good doctor, and if you're feeling even a little bit ill, you need to tell this guy, and he will give you a frog oil... What is it again?
It's an elixir.
An elixir, and it'll be so good. Can't recommend it enough. Anyway, they're getting away. Let's
First taste is
forward.
free.
Esty, come over. Come a couple steps back with me.
Yes.
So, I know what you said earlier about the doctor being, not right, but it seems like Mama seems quite relaxed.
Yes.
Violet looks, honestly, glowing.
Stunning, yes.
I mean, literally smoking hot. And I just feel like I've had a lot of stress on me because we buried off Papa in the garden and we're going to lose the estate potentially. And I just feel like the entire family's fortune is resting on my shoulders. And I'm but 16, so I feel like I really would like to try some of the tincture.
Oh,
what do you think?
Well, Gwen, I'll be honest, I don't love the idea, but you are your own person, and I guess it'll react to you differently than it has to Mama and Violet, so I guess we'll find out. Sounds risky, but I don't control you.
Maybe I'll just take a half and see how it settles, and then if I want to take the full one later, I can.
And what is a unit? What is
I don't know. I think one of those little cut crystal vials that he's been waving around.
Okay, yes. And before we catch back up, do you sense something going on between Dr. LaCroix and Mama? Is there a vibe?
I don't know such things. I'm such an innocent girl.
Unless you're interested.
Well, the doctor is quite handsome with those patched elbows and that big carriage with all the bells and that donkey that he came in on.
Right.
But, we'll see. I want to keep it open, but I do think I want to try some of that tincture. Okay, let's catch up.
So what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You look so different, and I kind of just want to keep looking at you. Is that weird to say? I feel weird saying that.
No, please. Put your eyes anywhere you want.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe not.
No, I mean it. I really, let's do this thing.
Why don't you tell me about you? That's what dates are for. What was Bath like?
Bath was great. Kind of feel like no one really understood me there though. So I guess I really only ever hung out with my brothers and my parents, but yeah, they don't really get me, and I don't know, there's not much to say about me. I guess, Dogs are my favorite animal.
Okay.
You know, I love
have a dog.
Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday.
I like Christmas too. That's so crazy. So
my favorite time of day is 7 p.m.
Oh, my 7 p.m. I was going to say the
7
same thing. It's like right between afternoon and late early evening.
Later evening. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. I guess I didn't realize we had so much in common.
I didn't either until just earlier today, and now I kind of want to...
Wait, I have an idea. Let's say our favorite breakfast on 3.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Dry
oatmeal.
Wow! That's crazy! Wait, okay, let's do it again. Okay, favorite type of fish to eat, not to catch, to eat. Okay, get very specific. Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Salmon.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I meant to say salmon.
Wow.
That's so crazy.
That's so crazy.
I honestly forgot that salmon is I forgot salmon was an option.
Yeah.
And now that it is, I'm like, why would I even? You know,
Wow.
I'm learning so much about you.
And I about you.
Yeah.
What's your dad's deal?
Oh, you know, he wants me to get married, and he's just kind of pushing me on everybody. And
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I kind of, if you've noticed me looking around, I kind of just assume he's going to be nearby, watching and kind of pulling the strings from the background. He says he'll let me like run free and do stuff, but I always feel like he's right in the background, just like pulling the strings of my life, and I can never quite see it. You know what I mean? But I know this might sound crazy, but I know he's there, just puppeting me like a little puppeteer.
Yeah, I noticed he has a book and he's always writing things down in it.
It's for his prayers, you know. He's always praying for people, and
Really?
yeah, he likes to know
Are you
all
sure?
the. Yeah, he asks people like, you know, what's the gossip of the town, or like what's people's deep dark secrets, and then he, armed with that information, he can more active. It's like a targeted prayer. You know what I mean?
Oh, interesting.
Instead of just kind of praying, like spraying and praying, he's really
Spraying and
aiming
praying?
in. Yeah,
Oh.
where you just kind of pray, you know, for everything, and then like, you know, God's got a limited amount of time. He can't bless everything. But if you're like, hey, this guy was sleeping around and he needs to be forgiven on this date, it's like, oh, perfect.
Yeah. Whoa, I'm sorry. Can you like loosen this? Like I feel like my bosom got like way bigger. Just like a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, just turn around.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's kind of coming. Oh, sorry.
I'm like spilling out.
Oh my. Let me just tighten it up.
And you're sure it's all right that I left my donkey at your estate? That he'll be all right?
Absolutely. You can bring that ass anywhere.
Yes, Barnabas is quite a rambunctious creature.
Doctor?
Yes.
I was wondering if, you have anything for nerves that I could take. Can I have a little tincture?
Oh, a little tincture. Yes, I will give you my my smallest tincture for the fair lady. One tiny tincture of laudanum with just a little bit of that extra special frog oil mixed in for you here in this tiny ornate crystal vial that I have jingling around in my patched sleeve overcoat right here. Yes.
How
Here
delicate. Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Well, down the hatch.
Yes, there you go. Very good.
Oh,
Gwen, you're gonna love it, my gal. You're gonna love it. You're gonna freak out.
How do you feel, Gwen?
what's Davis doing to Violet? What's he doing?
My goodness.
Yes, that is exactly what... we must make sure they get married first, of course, before any of this scandalous activity happens before our very eyes.
I hear wedding bells.
Ding dong 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 dong.
You
dong,
hear them
dong.
too.
I hear the bells. I hear the bells.
That man looks like he's about to pass out at any moment. There's no color in his cheeks.
Do you need to go slip him a little something?
I fear I would be remiss if I were to practice on him without his consent, but sometimes one must simply step in for the greater good. I can't. You're saying this is not. He's not sick, to your knowledge. That's just how he is.
That's just how he is.
Maybe I should tackle him and see.
Oh.
How sick he is. I feel like I could run laps around this promenade.
Looks like if he was tackled,
Let
he
me
would
run,
die.
Mama, may I run? And I saw a stable hand tackle a sheep one time, and I'd like to try it.
Go for it, my girl. Run free.
Now, as this behavior is now, I've only just met Gwen here, but is she prone to flights of fancy involving physical contact with? There she goes. Oh, she should have lifted. She should have lifted it while she was. Yes.
Oh no.
These large skirts
Gwen,
make
are you
running
okay?
difficult.
Here.
I can't feel anything.
That's the way I prefer it. And you want more brandy?
Violet, this is a little secluded back in this grove. Should we really be back here, just you and me? I think this is a little bit inappropriate.
Well, nobody has to know about it.
I've been called a lot of things, but bold is rarely. It's never one of them. It's actually never been one of them. And this is is it hot? Is it hot?
Well, yeah.
It's you. It's you. And
I'm hot.
Okay. I really. We shouldn't be. This is very secluded, and you're very close. And I think I need to retighten that dress because it's kind of.
Yeah, you can go ahead if you want to.
Actually,
Here.
you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. That's feeling a little.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm just.
Are you feeling like a little tingly? Like I'm feeling a little tingly.
Yes. Tingles. Yes.
Yeah.
Fingers and
like
toes and
down there.
in my feet and my legs. Yes. And
I think you know what I mean.
I do. I know what. Yes, I know what you mean. And yes. Answers yes.
Shut up. Shut up.
I didn't know this is what I was into, but apparently it is.
And come here.
Okay. Violet, are you sure we should be doing this? This is. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
What?
What was that? Okay. Sorry.
Whoa.
I think we were gonna kiss. Do you still want to do that?
What happened to you just then?
Here, come on. Let's just finish up that kiss.
Actually, sorry. Your hair kind of just like it was billowing almost magically, and now it's just like it's just flat. And you're
okay. Yeah.
You are freezing. You're truly. Do you need a blanket? Your skin is very cold.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
I think you're still sick. Actually, I think maybe we should.
Do you want to kiss, or do you want to kiss? Should we just get that kiss over with?
No,
it seemed like we were about to kiss.
I don't think we were about to kiss. No, I was just checking your fever with my head.
Oh, where are you going? Come back here.
Oh, I just think it's a little inappropriate for us to be back here, just you and me.
Okay.
So maybe why don't we go somewhere more public? And
we could go back to my place.
I could drop you off back at the Bitcherton estate, and then I could drop you off, and then I'd go back to the vicar's manse.
Okay. Yeah. So I could also just go back with you to.
No. I'll drop you off because you need some bed rest. And yeah. Oh, hey, Father, how's it going? Esty, Gwen, hello.
Go back to what you are doing.
No, we've seen.
Ignore me.
Now
go back to what you are doing.
No,
ignore me.
Father, you wanted.
Davis, we were taking a walk. Nothing to do with you. Sorry.
Oh no, it's so lovely to see you.
That's your son.
Yes.
Oh, and he's been like this the entire time you've known him as well.
Yes.
What do you mean like this?
Hello, Henry LaCroix. Pleasure to meet you. And
pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a little bit of discharge here. Even more viscous than before receiving treatment.
Yeah, I vomited like crazy and
Yep.
at the worst possible time.
Oh, yes, I can see that.
Why does my voice sound weird again?
It sounds...
Doctor.
Yeah.
Is the tincture wearing off? Is that... Mama's looking woozy?
I'm not feeling as young of a spring chicken as I once was.
Well, these elixirs do have different efficacy timetables for different people. It seemed they were quick to work and quick to wear off. But
you gave Violet an elixir, and that's why she looked.
What are you saying?
That's why she was hot. That's why she was.
Yeah, I was hot to the touch.
Hot to the touch, exactly.
It was a fascinating reaction. I've never seen one quite like that.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not going to be paying for that if it wore off.
Well, I never made any...
Yes, well, speaking of wearing off, there was certain things done that can't be walked back.
Oh.
There are certain things under the eyes of the Lord. So I think we must commence an emergency wedding. Right now.
I don't think that's
an emergency wedding.
I do have an emergency wedding elixir if anyone needs.
Yeah, we should probably get married just in case I'm pregnant.
Whoa! Okay. So we're skipping. Everybody is skipping steps. Everybody has skipped at least 3 to 12 steps.
What are you
so happy
saying?
My
for you,
dear
Davis.
boy, you look as if you're about to faint.
Maybe. Esty, I want
Perhaps you
to
should
be.
have an elixir, Davis.
Don't talk to Esty. Didn't you say that this was your chance to finally leave her behind and find a new love?
Father!
You said you formerly
this is
You
loved
said the
juicy.
influence! You said the influence.
The date
is more
over. I
influence.
can influence as much
This
as
is
I
more
want.
influence.
The date is over.
This is more influence!
I do have an influence elixir if you are interested.
He doesn't need any more influence elixir. He makes them himself. He's full of influence elixir. He's all influence. Esty, I want to be very clear. Nothing happened. It was just a nice little date. We got a little lost back in the hedges, and everything's
I'm
fine.
really
I'm just
excited
gonna.
for you, Davis. You've been my best friend for forever, and it's so nice to see you
don't
happy.
need to say that. You don't need to say so specifically that we're friends. You could at least give me a little. Just make it ambiguous.
Oh, but Davis, it's well known to everyone in town that you and Esty exist in a sort of a very special zone to each other. A friend zone.
Yes, the
Yeah, you're very
friendship
special
zone.
to
The
me.
marriage
Yes.
zone.
Friend zone.
The,
I've
the,
heard
the,
of that.
the marriage zone is for you and your to-be bride, Violet.
You know,
all makes sense.
I've heard that the friend zone is kind of just it's an interior zone, and then you move into a relationship zone. Like it's an evolving zone. It's not just a. It's not.
I think zones evolve, and I also do think that a so-called friend zone is a very special place. It shouldn't be relegated to inferior.
Exactly.
Yes, friendship is
it's
the
a Venn
most
diagram.
precious. Surely much more precious than love or having a wife that's hot to the touch. Friendship.
This man's about to keel over.
Quick, give him an elixir, doctor.
It's given one of your elixirs.
Would you?
Yeah,
yes,
could I get one of those
wait.
elixirs? Yeah, I would. That
Yes,
sounds
and while
pretty good.
you're at it, Mama needs some too.
Yes, another round.
Yeah, Mama, you look terrible. You look sober.
All right.
I'll take another.
All right.
I think I'll have another one as well.
Elixirs around. Gather round. Come. I've got some extra under my extremely large top hat.
Oh, a hat elixir.
Oh,
Yes, my hat elixirs. I keep these in case of emergency.
Extra
Which,
frothy.
I'll abstain,
yes,
but it does
everybody-
seem like my family loves these elixirs, Doctor.
They're a hit.
well, Esty, we're just all trying to cope in our own ways.
Cope with what?
Cope with the happiness of the union possibly forming. That's what you meant, Gwendolyn, of course? Yes.
Ah, yes.
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 Yes, cope. Yes.
A common use of the term cope. Yes, I sorry, forgive me. Bottoms up.
Oh,
And a little for doctor as well.
Doctor, can I just borrow you real quick?
You know what? I'll take a nip of that too.
Oh, there you go. Yes.
Oh,
Drink up, everyone.
Oh, the vicar took a large bottle. Was that the same tincture? Something.
I've lost track. I need to do inventory.
Davis.
Yeah, yes, fine.
Can I speak to you over here for a second? Son, yes, there are certain responsibilities that we must follow through with. And it seems like you have gotten Miss Violet pregnant. Is this true?
No. So wait, before we go any further, let's be very clear. We were back behind those hedges for like a minute and a half.
Yes.
Like
yes.
That's not functionally. That won't work. I could not have possibly gotten her pregnant.
You know, Mary wasn't back behind a bush long with Joseph when our son and father, Jesus Christ, was in her body.
No. Okay, first off, there's an immaculate conception. That's a whole separate thing. There's nothing immaculate about what's happening here.
I'm the one who reads the books. It can happen again.
Okay.
And if we have the second Lord in Violet, you are the rightful father.
This feels so close to blasphemy. I actually think this is
you
blasphemy.
dare coach me on blasphemy?
I think I might need to.
You dare coach, Mister? I'm unbuttoning dresses.
I was tightening.
The promenade.
I was tightening,
yes,
and we went,
yes,
and then we went back. Father, do I have to?
Yes, you do. That's what I came to do. And yes, you do. You have to. Look, you think it wasn't hard for me, the vicar, to be around such dashing ladies. Like temptation wasn't around every corner at the lips of every prayer, but I stayed true to you and your deceased mother. I stayed true. You, at the first bite of apple pie.
No.
At the first bite of a Bath cheesecake.
Okay.
At the first bite of...
Man, that... Oh.
Yeah.
It's the... My
That's the
head
sin.
is...
That's the sin.
No, that feels like the elixir. That's not...
Oh, yes, I
know
feel
sin.
it too.
That's not that.
I feel it too, yes. It's who is on. Let us return to everyone.
Okay.
Let us return everyone.
Okay. The tongues. No more with the tongues. I'm in. Okay, I get it. I'll do it. Just, Violet, I've got an important question to ask you.
Yeah, what's up?
Whoa. Oh, you're...
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm hot to the touch.
Okay. Let's hope this lasts. So... Marriage, right?
What about it? Yeah.
You want to do that? Us two?
Seriously?
It seems like I kind of have to.
God.
Yeah. Oh, God. I hate that I like that.
Yeah, I accept.
Okay.
For sure.
Real quick, Esty, I just want to be very clear. This doesn't change how I feel about you. I do think that this is still going to happen. I'm going to get out of it.
We are the best of friends, and that you are excited to continue our friendship, even though you'll be a married man. So exciting!
You know what, Violet? Actually, let's be. I don't want to spoil Gwen's coming out, of course, and that's happening at the ball. So let's keep this on the down low. Let's keep it a secret until at least then, maybe a few weeks after, maybe even months afterwards.
Oh, Davis, that's so thoughtful.
I'm looking out for you and for Esty, and let's not take the
the pep out of your step. Let's not rain on your parade. Let's make sure that you're the belle of the ball. You know what I mean?
As long as we have unlimited tincture, I'm sure we'll have plenty of pep in our step. Can I have another one, Doctor, please?
This is incredible. You all saw him take one, right? It has had zero effect. Everyone else, it's had an effect. You are immune to the effects of these. It's incredible. I must study you.
I don't look sexier.
A
little bit, like just. I mean, look at my bicep.
None of my. I was standing further away before, but
Yeah. No, you look the same.
He looks the same, right?
I'm not the same standard sexy and hot that I looked before, right?
Yeah. What about me?
Jesus, Dad!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my God!
Vicar.
What?
Yes.
My goodness!
I got this Bible right here.
I guess you and
Wow!
you and Violet must have the same blood type. Really
I'm
works
having
the same
some-
way on you.
Ungodly thoughts over here, Vicar.
Oh, Mama!
I've never experienced anything quite like this. In all of my years of apothecarying.
Well, thank you for your good work. I think we should.
Thank you.
I think we should try and get you paid, right, Mr. LaCroix?
Yes, yes. I would. I've been keeping a rigorous track of all of the elixirs I've prescribed, and whenever.
So should I feel like this? I feel like
Oh, David.
Oh, he looks somehow looks even worse. Oh,
baby boy.
Oh no.
Baby boy.
Oh, the vicar! Oh no!
Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's all just bend over and put our heads between our knees
Don't
and
get apothecary.
deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and swallow. Nope, that's not. All right. I just remembered. I left my ledger in my cart. I'm just gonna go.
Well, time to clean this up. Mary!
Well, my dearest readers, it seems I was wrong. For I thought that you were the hunters and Violet the treasure. Not so. It seems I had it the wrong way round. For it was Violet who was the pirate, and the booty she sought was none other than Davis devoutly. If pride was my sin, then the carnal flaw of our dear vicar's son was lust. The rumors swirling around the promenade are indeed of a shocking nature, and it seems that the young lad has traded in the scandal of Esty Bitcherton for a rapscallious reputation of his own. What is that I hear? Could it be the frantic ringing of emergency wedding bells? Keep your ears perked, and we'll listen for that sweet melody together. Ta-ta, for now.
Bitcherton features the voice talents of Brian Flaherty, Katie Maravich, Ife Wadiway, Alex Song Shah, Carolyn Page, and Cassie Wilson. And featuring guest star Nathan Yaffe as Dr. Henry Pomplamoose LaCroix. Nathan is a co-host of Drawfee, the YouTube comedy drawing show where they take dumb ideas and make even dumber drawings. Bitcherton is produced under the SAG-AFTRA independent podcast contract. This episode was produced by Elliot Davis and Brian Flaherty. Special thanks to our associate producers, Judith Hepworth, Zane Nelson, and Andrew Sechen. Editing and sound design by Brian Flaherty. If you want even more Bitcherton, join our Patreon to read the Lady Bigwither's gossip sheet and to hear the cast talk back for this episode, which sounds a little something like this. It's like he's a Wooten Bassett 2, but he's a Bath 10.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. They love sickly-looking vicar's sons over there.
Very, very in.
Bitcherton is a many-sided media production. Ta-ta!